Alright, hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back for another edition of Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. This will be episode 525, and we're shiny hunting for Tirtouga. So when I finally do find this shiny Tirtouga, it's actually like a minty color, so I decided to go with the simple name Mintuga instead of Tirtouga. It's going to be M-I-N and then Tuga, so Mintuga. So yeah, I think it's a pretty simple but sweet name, but it's one I'm going to go with when I finally do find the shiny. Um, but anyways, the topic for this episode is by me is actually about Minecraft. So it's pretty much, well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I completely forget, even though I literally just looked at it. Let me double check, because I completely forget. Oh, that's right. How long or short did it take you to beat Minecraft? I just completely blinked out on what the topic was for this episode. But anyway, I'm just curious to know. For me, I did a lot of preparation. I got full diamond armor, diamond sword, had potions prepared and everything. Because for me, beating Minecraft is beating all the bosses in that version. So for my version, I beat was 1.12.2. So it had the Wither, Ender Dragon, and the Elder Guardian. Those were all the bosses in there. So when I beat one of each of those, I actually beat two of the Elder Guardians because why not? But at least one, I just think is at least to that's how you count towards you beating vanilla Minecraft. So I would want to say, when did I start my world? Because I didn't do it every single day. Obviously, there was times where I had to not be able to play because I was busy with other things. So I want to say, when did I start it? Maybe it took a month actually, or 2 weeks at most. Because like I said, then again, it's like I was on and off of playing it because I wasn't able to always play it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Like when it comes to like the amount of hours, I want to say maybe like a week total of hours. So that would be, let's see, 24 times 7. Some quick math live. So how I do it is I pretty much break up something. So 24 plus 24, that's 48. And then, so that's already 2. So, and then I add 48 plus 48, which that means it's 4 together. So then that would be 96. And then 48 plus 96 is, well, let me do 8 plus 6 first, just so I know that, because I already know what 90 plus 40 is. Yeah, it's 14, and then, so 144, and then plus 12, so 156, so that's how many hours is in a week, because each day is 24 hours. There's 7 days in a week. Um, so yeah, I want to say at minimal it took at least a week of time, like actual hours, because I didn't, like I said, on the days that I did play it, the only times that I really played it most of the day, which it wasn't the whole day, it was when I was like tired and I knew I wouldn't be able to like do anything else except for like play games to be awake. Because if I'm just like laying down like watching stuff, I'm not gonna most likely stay awake. So I make sure to actually do things that make me be awake. So yeah. So anyways, I want to say for me it took about a week total time in hours. Yeah, but it takes a lot of preparing. I got really lucky most of the time because especially with the wither skulls, when you finally grind for them yourself, you'll know how rare they are. Because for me, it took about, I want to say like 200 wither skeletons kills, and they don't always spawn, so it takes a while for them to you going around in the nether fortress and just having them spawn. So it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I mean, just strip mining for diamonds is not as bad as that. Let's see, what else? Oh, Ender Pearl grind. That's a tough one. Because unless you have a looting sword, you're not always going to get at least one Ender Pearl from Enderman. You might as well save up for a looting sword first. So you're always guaranteed to get like, for me when I had a looting 2 sword, I was always getting 2 Ender Pearls from the Enderman. But if you have a looting 3, I guess you always have 3, I'm not sure. But like I said, it takes a lot of time, preparation, and patience to just beat Minecraft, whether it's modded or vanilla. You just got to do a lot of grinding. It's the same with like any situation. Hard work and patience comes off and pays off. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, I'm just curious to know how long or short did it take you to beat that if you're able to speed run that game. Because I know you can easily just do like the Ender Dragon and all that with Iron Armor. But I wanted to be prepared with all the enchantments and stuff like that, just so I absolutely didn't regret going in there and just not being prepared. And with like the weapons the same as well, and the potions, and the whole thing about the enchanted golden apples. You definitely want to save up for those. Have like one of each for the bosses. For the Ender Dragon, I actually used two because it was just so annoying trying to get down those pillars and just like surviving its attacks and then the Enderman attacking you. But I have a strategy for that actually. If you really wanted to just have the Enderman screw off, you actually should just place water all on the ground in the end, just so that they are not able to step anywhere near you. So I mean, it's going to be hard to move unless you have like Depth Strider, which Depth Strider wasn't always in Minecraft in the beginning, so it's like one of their later versions. It's actually when, yeah, the Elder Guardian came out. I think that's exactly why they added it, because they know that it would be next to impossible to actually beat the Elder Guardian and the Elder Fortress, or the Guardian Fortress. Or no, not Guardian Fortress. I think it's Elder Guardian Temple. I think that's the official name of it. Otherwise, like, because you get hit by the beams of the Guardians, and you get, like, knocked back, and you cannot get close. So, without good armor and all that stuff, and especially Depth Strider to where it makes you pretty much run underwater to that speed, yeah, it's really, you pretty much stand no chance. 'Cause especially with that retarded mining feat, if I can speak, my gosh, the mining fatigue, yeah, you can barely break any blocks. Because I had efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe, and it took like every like 10 seconds to put like a little crack into the block. So yeah, no, there's no way you're going to be wanting to put blocks down and break blocks to protect yourself. You'd just be pretty much drowning yourself unless you had torches to like get rid of the water sources. But yeah, it's very tough. Minecraft seems like it wouldn't be that tough, but when you actually want to for real beat all the bosses, it takes a lot of grinding. So it's fun, but the grind, especially the Wither Skeleton grind, is like not fun. It really sucks. So yeah, I'm just really curious how it was for you. How long or short did it take you to defeat, um, whether it's modded Minecraft or vanilla Minecraft, and just in general. So I'm really curious to know. So anyways, yeah, I don't really didn't really do anything new yesterday. So besides get some more progress on my modded survival, which I didn't play that much on because I didn't have that much time yesterday because it was like really busy yesterday. I had to clean my room, um, do a bunch of other stuff as well. So I only got about an hour of playing, so it wasn't that much, but I got a lot more ores and everything. Almost explored the whole cave system as well, and then I'll be going back to the grinding in the quarry. So I want to at least be able to finish off the quarry to get to diamond level, so that just in case I do want to grind for diamonds, which I'm really not going to all that much. I already got the, you don't even need a diamond pickaxe to make a nether portal. You can just do the whole obsidian making trick by getting buckets of lava and then placing them and then like making like a mold out of the portal. Like you can do that way. You don't need a diamond pickaxe. I just made it just because I wanted to mine faster. But I was like, I might as well use it to get obsidian as well. But with stuff like enchantment table and then ender chest, obviously you need to be mining that to get it. So yeah. So anyways, I got a ton of diamonds just stacked up. I'm not gonna use them for anything else really, because I will be making a looting 3 sword to be able to get more reishi and even a higher chance of getting those mask drops from the hollows. Because that's gonna be important for actually making the gear and everything. Because that's gonna be, since I'm Quincy, I really want to have that bow already. I only have the she knife for now. I really want that bow though, and obviously the whole Quincy armor set. I think I have enough lapis by now, definitely. Um, I have like so much iron, so much coal, so much redstone, so I'm good on all that stuff. Even some gold actually. So, and obviously some diamonds as well for like whenever my diamond pickaxe breaks. But I do want to also get a silk touch diamond pickaxe for picking up the ender chest. So as having an extra storage system, that'll be very helpful. But other than that, after I actually just straight up know I have enough lapis, because I obviously know I have enough iron for like the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure, for the rest of that world. But I want to make sure I at least have enough lapis to make the Quincy gear, and then I'll go on the whole exploring out just to also get more leather, because I actually have a bunch of leather because I killed a bunch of horses and cows as well in my area, because my spawn wasn't too bad at all. In my vanilla spawn, I spawned in a spruce forest, so it took a while, like a lot of traveling to find like a plains biome. But this one, it was just instantly across the pond, which is really awesome. So I already have like almost 50 leather already, so I just gotta grind on more sugarcane, and I can make books. Cause I have a sugarcane farm and all that. And I actually got lucky getting a carrot, not yesterday, but like the day before. But I was still down in the cave, so I just want to keep exploring until I'm literally out of space. Um, so yeah, I'm really glad I finally got a good food source, because I was just having all the meat and stuff I killed from the cows and everything. So I have like I have half a stack of steaks still, but I want to be able to have a renewable food source, so that won't be a problem. And then eventually, obviously, potatoes is the best renewable food source, but for now, carrots will do as well. Carrots are pretty well. And I have a bunch of bones as well, so I can definitely speed up the process of that. So yeah, for this survival, I don't think it's gonna take that long at all. Maybe because the whole reishi thing, but I'm not trying to just go for the mask. I don't really. I mean, don't get me wrong, the half mask or just the strength mask alone will be really helpful. But I'm not going to be mainly grinding for that. If I get it, I get it. But if I don't, then oh well. I'll be wanting to definitely boost up and train up my spiritual pressure, because I haven't even gotten up by 5 yet, and I've killed a bunch of things. So maybe because you're a Quincy, you have to have like bow kills or something. I don't really understand how that works. Um, but I'll eventually know. I'll eventually know. But yeah, what else? That's really about it for that survival. And then after that survival, when I get done with that, of course, I'll be going to a Dragon Block C one where it's just that mod alone, and then obviously like the Optifine, the crafting guide, and and I guess custom NPCs as well, just to see how that works in that version, because I'm sure it's going to be a very higher version, because I haven't checked on Dragon Block C in a while, so I know it's last time I checked with it, it was at least like 1.8 or something like that. So yeah, so either way, it's definitely a higher version than 1.7.10, obviously. Um, but yeah, I'm really excited to get back to that as well. But I want to obviously focus on the whole mod pack that I'm working on right now, which is like I said, not that big, but just the ones I care about, mainly being the Bleach mod and then the Naruto mod and that together. So yeah, it's gonna be some fun times. Well, actually, another new thing with me. So a fan I've been talking to a lot recently, he was actually telling me that he only sleeps like 6 hours, and he works like an actual job and everything like that. Does a lot of busy things, and he says 6 hours works for him. So, because I always thought you needed at least eight. So, if I seem more tired than usual today, it's because I'm still like in training and or it just doesn't work for me only sleeping 6 hours. But I feel pretty fine. So I think 6 hours is the way to go, because obviously, if I'm able to, then yeah, I'll be able to do some more stuff in the day. So yeah, that would be awesome. That's why you're seeing this so early. So expect this to be normal schedule from now on, if I do end up sleeping only 6 hours. Because if it works for me and I don't feel like weak or anything like that, then yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, I'm going to end off 525.